has her chips. I'm gonna have you start rolling today, Christy.
Okay.
All right, set her roll. 9. All right, you like 9.
My lucky number.
How do you feel about your partner liking other people's IG stories or posts? How do you feel about that?
Well, I mean, if our relationship is established, I don't think I really mind because it's like, it's kind of harmless, you know?
Okay.
So I mean, if
so-
we're like committed to each other, I mean, you know, I like girls too.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's nothing to see a woman that's beautiful and be like,
So you can
damn, I
appreciate
like that picture too. Yeah, I can appreciate it.
Okay, cool. Dee, what about you?
I'm okay with it, but like, I hope he's not like commenting on every single picture or liking every post as soon as it comes out. You know, because that's also like annoying as fuck.
So,
It's like, it's cool, you know, like
Yeah.
here and there, but like there's no reason that every time like I scroll down, Vanessa, or like whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
It's like, oh, damn, you don't miss one.
Like the first one to like it,
I can agree with
And
that.
you're like all over their page, bro. Like, how do you know what they posted?
okay.
yeah. That's about it.
Doesn't matter.
Nah, for me it doesn't matter.
Okay. What if it's like a revealing picture? Like the dude, like, you know, no shirt and stuff. He's like in a thong, and he's just laid out on the beach and shit. Like,
Yeah. Alright, that's what you like? Alright.
Jay, what about you?
I'm not gonna really let social media define my relationship. If you wanna like shit, I could care less. Cause I'm confident with what I have at home. So I mean, that shit really don't bother me. I mean, it could get annoying. You know what I'm saying? She's like first to like, or you know, I'm like, yo, what's up, man? You like
What are the chances that they're really gonna like link up and meet? Now, like, if there's messaging going on, you know, like flight booking, you know,
Well,
whatever.
that's that thing, you know what I'm saying? Always double tap me because you
You
get
know,
into a DM
I hope
somewhere.
I was invited because, you know.
What about if your partner asks you to delete your social media? How do you feel about that?
Well, first of all, I gotta ask myself how much I like you.
Okay.
Social media is like everything though. It's like networking, it's like entertainment. It's so much more than just like a relationship thing
Okay.
that I feel like I don't know, like if it's like a huge problem in my relationship and I'm like super committed and in love, then okay, fine, fuck it.
Okay.
But if it's just because you're insecure, then I don't really want to.
Okay. What about you, Dee?
You're getting deleted first. No, but seriously.
Cancel.
Seriously, the younger me would have probably been more inclined to delete it, but as an adult, I'm not on that.
Yeah,
Like,
look 'em up and
that's too
delete.
insecure. I don't want that kind of toxic relationship in my life.
Okay. Dee, what about
Facts.
you?
No, sir.
So you wouldn't delete it?
Hell no.
Jay?
I would not delete it. And for the simple fact is, one, I'm not gonna let social media define my relationship, like I said earlier.
Okay.
Second, my Instagram is my timeline. Everything that I post there is like I could go back through and know exactly what time that I post these. It's all memories for me. It's Instagram. It's just the photos of your timeline. Why would I want to delete that and get rid of something because you're insecure about something? I'm not gonna do that. You know what I mean? I'm just not gonna delete it.
Let's continue going. All right. Christy, go one more time for me.
Yay.
You're stupid.
Oh,
6.
Here we go. Here we
Am I
go.
at 6? Yes.
Yes. All right.
Let's
So
get
you got
it.
one here for this. You got one here. This you lose.
I'm hoping y'all want
Okay.
one of the big numbers, man.
I'm back in the
Try to take a
field.
sip.
6.
And I feel on that.
Oh,
Back
my
in the
God.
field. How would you feel about dating a bisexual man?
I'm not with it.
No.
No, because I can't be with a man that's taking more dick than me.
Damn. Okay.
I cannot.
Okay. Jeez. All right. Well, straight to the point on that one. Hey, Vanessa, what about you?
Okay, I mean, like, I wouldn't date bisexual. I don't know. I don't want to say yes or no because I feel like everything's situational. So you just really don't know until you're in that situation. Because I've said no to plenty of things and then come and turn around, I'm doing what the fuck I said no to.
Yeah.
So I don't want to say that. And I've had a one night stand with a bisexual guy in Spain.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
In
things
Spain.
are different in Spain, right?
He looked like
What
William
happens in
Levy.
Spain?
It was really cute. But I met him at a gay club and like shit went down.
Okay.
Was he by himself?
He was by himself and he met up with me and a few friends and we met him at the gay bar. So we're like kind of questioning him, but he was real nice. He took us around. We hung out with him the entire night. But he was definitely like bisexual. We stayed in contact for a little while too after I got back to the States.
So it must have been a little exciting then.
He was really cute.
Wait, alright.
Really,
So,
really
yeah.
cute. Blonde hair, blue eyes, driving a Range Rover. I was like 22. I was like loving it.
Okay. So what about you, gentlemen? Would you date a bisexual woman?
I have.
I feel like the standards for, I feel like
The double standard.
it
It's a
is double standard and
yeah.
it's a little sexist, but I mean it is what it is.
Well, I'm asking the question because I want to give him a fair shot.
To me, but me personally, just because I have didn't mean that I actually agree with it. I mean, I didn't really engage. It's kind of like she was just like doing her own thing on the side, so I wasn't really feeling that shit too much. So it's like,
Wait, so were you dating or were you not dating?
what do you mean?
Because if she was doing her own thing on the side,
No, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like she was getting caught up, like
it's like, wait,
with other females, huh?
I'll be back.
Yeah, word.
Wait, remember, you still have dick at home.
So, but what if she included you?
No, she tried to include me several times. Actually, I didn't really go for it.
Like, she ain't my
Nah,
type,
it
babe.
wasn't my thing. Yeah, it wasn't my thing. Like she literally, like, yo, what's up? You know, like wanted to spice it up. Like as I mentioned, like in the episode before, I'm just like, nah, I'm cool with it.
Okay.
I'm not interested.
So you said no all the time.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
even one time.
About
you just tried it out.
she introduced some shorties was bad too, and I'm just like, nah, I'm good. Nah, not even once, cause I felt like it was kind of like a setup. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know how
I was like, bitch, you were gay before I met you.
but the thing is, I know how I get down, so you know what I'm saying. Like, I probably would have put myself in a bad position by doing that. You know what I mean?
What do you mean? Elaborate on that. I think the men out there want to know if they had a female that's willing to engage in bringing another female in the bedroom. To a lot of men, that's the fantasy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it though, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? Situations could go beyond that, you know what I'm saying? Like DMs and texting, you know, outside a relationship could happen. Or, you know, during the sex, it's like shorty's moaning more than what, you know what I'm saying, my main is moaning. And she's like, yo, what the fuck was that about? So, I don't know. To avoid situations, I just wouldn't do it. And I know how I get down, like I said, so I mean, I'm gonna give it 100% all the way around, but shorty might have a different feel than what shorty's used to. Like my main could be used to me. This one's not, so she might have a different stimulation than wifey or whatever. So
Okay.
I wouldn't wanna deep sea dive in that type of shit,
Really
really.
a good man.
It's like in order for something like that to work, you have to kind of let your girl take control of the situation.
But that's the crazy part, though, right? So as a woman, you take control of it, but then the guy sits there and he's like, all right, what do I do next?
Because
As an
it's
alpha,
more so like for him, in a sense.
But as an alpha, how does the alpha not take charge in that situation? That's
I
what I
mean,
don't understand.
Well, I feel like
Yeah.
there's certain things that you need to take charge for, and then there's certain times that you need to just relax. Just be happy to be in the presence.
Okay.
See?
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like you don't have to be like all deep in me.
Okay.
Like relax.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
like
yeah,
let
yeah.
it flow, and then I might
Yeah.
come on, suck my man.
Yeah, but yeah,
See, that right there is what I have a hard time
Yeah.
dealing with because I need to be in control.
Yeah.
As the alpha, I want to be in control. No, this is what we're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think it would be a little difficult for me to adapt to that, to give that control over
Mm-hmm.
like that. And I'm like, and I'm so into the situation. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? The two
You're like,
beautiful
oh,
women.
yeah.
Where I'm like, oh, I'm trying to get. I can't get in. Like, I gotta wait.
Yeah.
Red light, green light. Like you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
but-
Like,
Yeah.
that right there is a little.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, like if it was to come down there, obviously something's got to be established. But from what V be talking about is like she's bringing that shit in. Like she needs to control that whole situation, not let you take hand because then she's gonna feel a certain way about it. As
But
you
what if it
mentioned
was like
previously.
planned though? What if she was like, babe, like I have a special night planned for you, like I wanna bring someone in and you know, this is completely for you.
It's happened. I'm like, I don't need it. I got you. I don't need that. I'm too much of a freak already to just go extra. And I know my partner too. We all know mine, bro. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't that type of part. She'll bring it in and I'll set myself up for failure. Cause Shorty's gonna want to talk to me afterwards.
Yeah, but
Straight
you
up.
got the right to choose and say no. I'm not gonna talk to her.
But if it's good, nigga, I might fucking slip and be like, yo, man, all right, meet up with her somewhere, get head somewhere. I don't know, bro. I don't know what I'm
The
capable of.
crazy thing though is if she's allowing her to come into the bedroom with you,
Yeah.
why do you even have to do that? At that point, hey babe, bring her back.
Yeah.
Let's do it again.
Bring her
That's
back.
Yeah, but
Hell
then she
no.
gonna be like, yeah.
I don't think
Bring her back.
She gonna be like, why?
Right now.
Yeah,
She gonna be like,
we
why?
cannot
Yo,
double
look-
back on the same person. Like
No, that's
I feel
why-
like
Wait.
I
Yeah.
I feel like it would be like
You
an
cannot double
experience and
back on
that's
the
it.
same person. What if
Yeah,
it was
because
good?
then what if you like continue to like them more and more and more?
Wait. Well, this is. I think we discussed this in one of our previous episodes.
We
right?
have.
And that was one of the things I brought up. Remember? So you're saying, because you've been in that type of situation before, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
So you've only done that. You've only had that encounter with the same people once. You've never gone
Yeah.
back. Really?
Yeah, because I feel like the second time we might
Yeah,
like you a
now
little bit more, and now it's a problem because
Now we're
like,
in a relationship.
now yeah, exactly.
I mean, I mean, there's so many different scenarios. You could have brought that person in, and then he would have like hurt more than you. And then you ended up
Exactly.
getting the shitty end of the stick. I mean, yo,
Yeah.
so many different variables, bro.
D, what
Yeah.
about you? What about you? How do you feel about that?
Would I date? No. But would I mess with? Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. For a guy, I think, who wouldn't, right?
Right.
Especially if you're single.
Mhm.
If you're single,
No, shit.
it's the options are there. You're
I'm
gonna
single, I'm
do
mingle.
it.
Well, obviously,
Yeah.
I'm a nice fucking guy, so
I'm in.
Hey.
Nah, if I like,
Count on me to say no.
if I'm dating someone and then they, they have the nerve to invite someone to our bedroom, it's gonna be on and popping. It's on
He's
and
like,
popping.
welcome to my show.
My show. I'm the captain.
I'm the captain now, baby. Sit back and enjoy the ride.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, let me ask this now. Let's be fucking realistic here. What if a shorty wants to go for an hour? And what about the other shorty want to go for 30 minutes? Like, are you going to be able to last an hour and a half fucking two women?
No, somebody's gonna be asked out. Plus, to be honest, if I
I'm
got
ready.
mine, I'm good.
Yeah, once I get mine, I'm good too. I mean, do what you gotta do.
Go ahead, guys. I'm gonna sleep.
Once this event
Really,
is
bro?
over, I mean, then it's
Really?
over. So enjoy it while you can.
I just
I'm
feel
just-
like
I'm
my
just
partner's
saying.
gonna come with me. So
I mean, that would probably
sorry,
be
Shorty,
smarter.
you out of gas.
Yeah, that.
Well, I'm gonna tell my man to make her come too. Like what the fuck?
No, but would you be
No.
opposed to him making her come after he
I don't
makes
think
you?
I would like that. Don't make her fucking come. I'm sorry. I don't think I would like that to be
Yeah.
honest.
But you know,
why?
most of
So
the
Don't
time,
worry about
Why?
her. She's here for our pleasure, not for her pleasure.
Why introduce that? I mean, she got to come too.
That's why
Be
you've
fair.
never done it before.
I haven't.
all the encounters I've had have
I'm
been
just
like
saying.
a
I feel
majority
that.
of like me and the woman. Like, I mean, of course the guy too, but it's like the attraction is more to the woman because like us women are like so beautiful and like we're sensual and it's just like a different feel than with the guy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's like it's more long lasting. So it's like more fun, especially when you're fucked up or whatever the mood is.
Yeah.
That's a good question. So,
So-
now Brenda, you bring that up. Sorry to interrupt you. Have you done it sober? Have you had those
Fuck
encounters
no.
sober?
No.
Like it's a no-go sober?
No.
You could barely give me 3 shit sober. Let alone a 3
I mean,
Okay.
I guess I could, but the events have all happened while I was under the influence.
Really? And have you spoken to your partner about it before it's happened, or it just happened?
No, it's just like, babe, we're gonna have fun tonight. This is what we're doing. That's it.
Wait, you
She
just
kind
said
of
we're,
rolls
we're
with it.
having fun tonight. So
Yeah.
you already prepped it. You prepped
So
that.
it's like, all right, it could be simple as just like chilling in the house, and you're like, all right, you drink him, and the next thing you know, you're like, I'm bored. Let's turn up a little bit. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's go here. Let's go there. Let's call this person.
Okay.
And then one thing leads to another. And once you're in that vibe, you're just like, whatever happens,
But
happens.
where are your guidelines though? Because you say
I honestly rather be with a stranger than a friend because I feel like it gets messy with a friend.
Definitely.
You know, and then that's where you have.
so.
like, this
Hypothetically,
fucking
hypothetically
shit going
speaking,
on.
right? You guys are out. You're out with your tentative man. You come around. You wouldn't engage
No.
because you're friends.
Well, we're best friends anyway, so it's like,
I don't want to see her vagina.
yeah, like this is my
Okay.
But I feel like it definitely with friends it can get messy because it's like you still have to see them out there, the same people.
Okay.
I'm not
It's
gonna
like-
lie, I've done it before with a friend.
I have to.
Yeah, and like I guess it depends on the friend, but like
How
it-
strong the friendship?
on
is.
the guy, most importantly, because like it wasn't with like somebody that I loved, you
Yeah.
know. And then my friend, she was like, don't like telling the guy, don't touch me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. But the
Like,
guy
it's
kind of
a
set the
situation.
standard too, though, right? Because if he's like feeling your girl now, like oh he's trying to hit it again, now you're like oh what the fuck's going on, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if you guys did it for example, and now he keeps it cool, yo what's good, how you doing, whatever, now you're good with it, right? I was sober,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which goes back to what I said in one of our first episodes. The guy kind of sets the standard. You know what I mean? Because like me, like in previous situations, I might have hooked up with a female friend of mine, right? And afterwards, we're cool. Like, hey, man, what's up? How you doing? You know what I mean? We kept it cool.
Yeah.
And I didn't make it uncomfortable for him. So, same may apply to that situation, right?
Yeah. I guess, but I wouldn't be able to hook up with friends really, like on the regular.
Especially when you want to like invite them over and stuff, and it's like you may be on a sober vibe the next time. Like, your friend is there, you're like, oh, fuck, I don't know.
You think it'd be awkward?
I don't even want to think about it. Like,
So, you see, for me, it's a little different because I would rather be able to do something sober because I want to enjoy it to the fullest. I want to be able to enjoy every aspect of it. If I'm fucked up, I'm not saying I'm not going to enjoy it, right?
yeah,
But I may not remember part of it,
So you
right?
don't want to do it.
yeah.
No. I want to do it sober. I would rather do it sober. Let me enjoy every little bit of it. You know what I'm saying? That's how.
It's
I
like it's a borderline for me. Like, if I'm sober, one of y'all gonna get pleased. The other
They
one might
think
just gonna
so
get left
much.
hanging.
That's what I'm doing.
If I drink enough, alright.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I
I
don't
If
agree.
know.
I drink
yeah.
enough, yeah, both
I
might
mean,
get
I've
some.
done it, but I'd rather be like on, you know what I mean?
Little something.
Like, be on myself. Yeah. I don't think I
No,
can
not fucked up, but a little something.
trying to be a little numb, you know, go along, you know what I mean?
Alright, cool.
This is like a double-edged sword, bro.
Definitely.
That's a double-edged sword right there.
Six.
Six.
Man, you love the sixes. Don't roll one
That's how
more
you feel?
six.
Drink.
Roll one more six.
That's how you feel?
Get money, get money. Sure.
How do you feel about your partner having a good relationship with their ex? Like being friends
I don't
with
like
their ex?
it.
You don't.
I don't like it. One thing that I don't do is the X Games. I feel like that's your ex for a reason. I don't like it. I'm not with it.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I feel like it leaves too much of an open door for like memories and like extra stuff, and I just don't like it.
Okay. Have you
I
ever
feel
kept
totally uncomfortable.
Have you ever kept in touch with your exes?
All my exes love me. But when I'm in a committed relationship, like I let them know, like, hey, look, you know, like you'll always be my dog. Like I fuck with you forever, but you know, but I'm in a relationship and I'm committed, and you know, I just don't really think it's appropriate to really keep in contact. You know.
Okay.
Like,
Wait,
I'll-
you actually keeping in contact with them? Like, you keeping in contact with your exes? I mean, because if
No,
he's your dog,
like when we see each other, know her feelings, like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm committed to someone else, so I just feel like it's kind of like rude.
She sets the standard pretty much.
Yeah, you
It's kind of like
We're cool,
rude
but
to
I'm in a
be.
relationship, so we
Yeah.
can't
I don't know.
It's like I could cheat in your relationship, but not in mine.
You can cheat, but I will not.
do that. What about you, B?
Wait, what was the question?
So how do you feel about keeping in touch or still being
Okay,
your
yeah, I
partner? Your
remember.
partner, both your partner being friends with their ex and being all loving, like cool, and you being all cool with your exes.
I mean, I guess it depends on the dynamic of the relationship. Like, how long ago you guys, you know, how'd you guys break up? And like, I have to be like, I don't know, cause
We're
like
Scorpios. We're
I-
jealous and crazy.
I know, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I'm not too jealous about that. Like, I don't. Like, I've been like, I'm friends with like a lot of my exes, but I would never double back. So I feel like
Have you ever?
no.
No.
Once somebody's like in the past, if I'm over them, I'm over them. I don't want to be with that person.
That's an alpha trait, though.
Yeah,
You're
like
over something like that.
if I still want them, I'm gonna pursue them.
Okay.
You know, and I'm still gonna be like there, and nothing in the future is gonna work out until I
You
get over
past
them.
that. I
Yeah.
Got you.
So like that, therefore, when I'm already with somebody else, I'm kind of like into them. I invest myself like when I'm in something new.
Okay. That makes sense. What about you, D?
Hell no. You exited, you're excommunicado. Nope. Nope.
But how do you feel about your partner still being cool with their ex?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They exited. They're excommunicado. No more. That means they're in the past. They're gone. I'm here now.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Jay, what about you?
Never really had a situation with that kind of. I've been in a situation where it didn't really bother me. You know what I'm saying? As long
So
as,
you have been in the situation.
yes, I have been in situations, and you know what I mean. Like, it didn't bother me as long as we knew where we was at. We're in our relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Now, the question is, was it another male That
Yeah,
was-
it was another male too.
Really?
You know?
Probably had a little date.
He's like, King Dingaling is here now. It's all good.
Nah, man. I mean,
It's
you
all
know,
better.
it's a reason for everything, bro. But you know, I try not to really dwell and stress myself over situations that I mean, I don't know, man. I never really had much of an issue, and I'll ask about it, and she'll tell me straight up, and you know, my attention is not all there. But if she gives my attention, then I'll address it otherwise. But never really had a problem with
Well,
it.
like, what if when you get off of work, you go home and you see this nigga on your couch?
That's not happening, nigga.
It's like that. I mean, it's like,
No. If that happens, then you
It's
know that
not
shit
even
gets
like-
addressed.
What if she's cooking dinner for you and her ex?
Oh,
No,
Shit.
nigga, no.
damn it, man.
There's
But-
gotta be
Hell
boundaries.
nah. But that's
There's
her
gotta be-
homie. Like that's the homie.
That's something you've done before?
No, but I'm just saying, hell no. I'm
Scenario.
not comfortable with none of that.
No, you know, listen, man.
Jason's not trying me.
There's boundaries for everything. You know, I can only let something go so far. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not a sucker either. I'm like, yo, man, I'm not feeling that. Yo, if that was to happen, like, if dude was in my crib, yo, I don't even know what the fuck I'll do. I might bug out, nigga.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm a nice guy, son, but you know what I mean? That's just out of line. Like, you know what I mean? Don't take my kindness for weakness. Not with me. Definitely not. So, but
that boy said he only accept 2 wives.
So every party, like, so what about like all the events that you may have, like barbecues and stuff, and they invite their ex?
You know, my question with that is, why would you invite your ex to
Yeah.
a new thing?
Because
Right?
it's like, what if? But if you're friends with them,
Yeah, I wouldn't feel comfortable with that.
yeah, that's why it's like I don't want anything.
Yeah,
to
because
do
then
with
like
my
I can't
exes.
even relax. Like, where's my man?
Yeah.
Where's Susie? Like, what the
Next
fuck?
thing
Where
you
are
know-
they? Oh, they're fucking quick in the bathroom.
Yeah.
No, fuck no.
One of the things that I have an issue with is like the families keeping in touch.
Yeah.
You feel me?
The family
Yeah.
shit is so annoying.
So watching
yeah.
so my family keeping in touch with an ex is like, yo, get over it. If I got over it,
You
you
gotta
get
know
over
different
it.
people.
Now I got a new partner, and it's kind of disrespectful for that
Yeah.
partner
Right,
because
right,
now the ex could just pull up to the house, right? And I'm there with my
Yeah,
family.
you're
That's
too
kinda messed
like
up.
welcoming.
My family is messy like that.
Yeah, mine is too.
I
I
can't
can
stand
see your mom.
Yes.
I can see your mom.
They're like, oh, but I have him.
Yeah, I can't stand it. I can't stand
I'm
it,
like,
bro.
this is annoying as fuck.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
seriously.
Yes.
They really got their back.
I wasn't ready.
Yo,
Legend!
Shots, baby. Shots. Hey, you make some money. Let's go.
I like this one.
That's it.
Yay! Bartender, can we get some?
Not like my thing running brown. Yes.
Cheers.
I'm short, guys. I can't reach.
Oh, shit.
Mm. Six.
Six.
Six again. Jeez. You love that
Hey,
six, huh?
so what is this?
So the same thing.
Finally got one.
Think you sure?
Finally got one.
Good.
Yay!
Would you date someone who is married or in a relationship?
All right, so
Or have you?
tricky thing, true story. So I started off with someone, didn't know they were married, a whole fucking liar. I fell in love with them.
Okay.
Then it was kind of almost too late to pull away, cause it was like every day, paying my bills, fucking me good, doing everything right. I fell in love. So then it was like, all right, but they didn't. It wasn't like an established thing where they're like, look, I'm married, but like we can fuck around if you want. It was more like I'm gonna leave my wife. So it was tricky, and it was like a whole battle for like 2 years. This lasted 2 years, guys. It was horrible.
Jeez.
Horrible. Don't
Living
recommend.
that double
Must
life.
have- must
I
have
don't
been-
recommend,
That must
yeah.
have been good money and good deed.
Yeah,
Okay.
But you
Yeah.
ain't, get, you ain't get the attention though.
but yeah, it was like
Yeah.
everything that I needed, I was lacking.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
So it was like it didn't really balance out because like I'm crazy, and it didn't balance out.
We like,
You know.
we like putting up to the house,
I-
look in the mirror.
No, seriously. No, seriously.
Yeah.
For real, for
Yeah.
real.
You
Yeah.
been doing that?
Yeah, like it didn't work out. It didn't work out. It
Yeah,
didn't work out.
yeah,
But
keep-
it went. That was like vice versa though. Like she was coming to my house. I was going to their house.
She found out about you.
Yes, she knew about me.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. So So you just said, you mentioned, right, that
Yes.
you're kind of okay with doing the threesome thing. So why not just tell the dude,
You know, I thought about that.
bring her?
I thought about that, and like I made a joke about it like once or twice, and she's fine as fuck. But I just feel like when you have feelings for two people, that's not really a good idea. It's two women that love you is like that's a deadly game,
Okay.
and we're both crazy, and
She's crazy too.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah, yeah.
Share the receipts. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, for real, for real.
But not for,
It was a
not
bad
for them.
situation.
I did hear you say them. Is it both? Like, was it both the husband and wife that you fell in love with?
No,
Oh, it was just
no,
him.
not her.
Oh,
But
just
it
him?
was like, I feel like a lot of times girls do the fake friend thing, where you want to just like get information to like know about your man, like how ancient he is. So it's like we were like friends for like a brief second. And I was like, damn, she's cute, she's cool, like, like I would actually like her,
So he was-
But then it's like we're both battling for the same guy, so it's like it's not working. And in reality, she's the wife, and it's like,
You
but
have
he
more to
loves
lose.
me.
You have more to lose than she does, right?
No, she has more to lose.
Yeah.
But it was like I had the upper hand, but she had more to lose. Like I had the upper hand because
That's
he's
right.
in love with me, doing everything for me,
Right.
and I could just walk away with no attachments.
Yeah.
But for her, it was like this is her life. Like this is her money. This is her man. This is her fucking child's father. Like
Yeah.
her everything. You know what I'm
So
saying?
So this is where the question comes in. Like, you was going to like the local barbecues. While she was-
Hell no. Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? Because you did mention it. Like,
Hell no.
was he bringing you around? Is what I'm asking. Like, anytime
He
around?
brought me around, but nothing to do with her people.
Mm.
So, yeah, and she's like ratchet as fuck, and a million family members, and everybody like wanting to fight and all this crazy stuff. So it's like
But yeah,
that was a drama
history.
filled situation.
That's a lot.
It was
That's a lot.
drama.
Hey, so Chrissy, how did this all end?
It ended with me changing my number
It's
and
not
pretending like I was moving. It never really ended.
Really?
It could be like a ... coming soon situation. Who the fuck knows?
Oh shit.
But I mean, mentally, I decided I was done because it's like it's toxic. It's toxic and it's really draining, and it's like you're battling for something that you want, and then it just like gets ripped away from you, and then you come back in this situation and you're like, fuck that. I'm just gonna take advantage of everything, all the pros, and I'm just gonna let it ride and date other people. No, fuck that. It doesn't work that easy, because when you're like emotionally invested in someone, it's like super hard to keep that mentality, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you're having unprotected sex with them.
Oh wow.
So is it hard? Is it harder to not think about things like that when he's slinging that thing, or?
Yeah, it's
I don't
really
think she's
hard.
thinking about that, bro.
It's really
No,
hard
because-
because it's like a battle for something that you're never really gonna have.
Yeah.
So it's like at some point you have to just really decide to like check out, you know?
Okay.
So it ended supposedly
Oh,
with me changing my number and be like, I'm moving, and yeah, hopefully it just stays like that because the
If you
person
don't mind
kept
me
coming
asking,
back.
was that a long time ago?
No, it's
No.
recent.
That
This
shit
is like my
it's a to
life.
be continued.
This is like a ... to be continued.
Yeah.
Like this is like there could be another episode.
So
Gotcha.